Hello dear children, welcome again. In our previous video we have seen all the three animals, horse, ox and dog, went to the jinn and they told their problems to the jinn. Now let's see what happened next. The jinn remonstrated with the camel who said hum. Remonstrated means objection. The camel's beautiful back suddenly grew a lump, which was the camel's hump. Lump means a piece of something solid of any shape. The jinn assured the camel his hump would always be a help, not a hindrance. The jinn rolled himself up in his dust cloak and took a walk across the desert and found the camel looking at his own reflection in a pool of water. Cloak means a type of loose coat. My friend, said the jinn, what is this? I hear of your doing no work. The jinn sat down with his chin in his hand, while the camel looked at his own reflection in the pool of water. You have given the 3 extra work ever since Monday morning, all on account of your idleness. Idleness means laziness, said the jinn, and he went on thinking with his chin in his hand. So the jinn wanted to meet the camel, and he wore a long dust cloak and he went to look out the camel. And then he found the camel looking at his own reflection in the pool of water. You can see here in picture. And then he started asking him the questions like why he did not, he asked to him that why he did not do the work, and because of his laziness the 3 were given extra amount of work. But there was no reply from the camel's side. जब जिन कैमल के पास पहुंचा तो उसने देखा कि कैमल खुद का रिफ्लेक्शन वाटर में देख रहा है और जिन ने इसे क्वेश्चन करना स्टार्ट किया कि तुमने पिछले 3 दिनों से काम क्यों नहीं किया और तुम्हारी वजह से उन 3 एनिमल्स को एक्स्ट्रा वर्क करना पड़ रहा है. बट द कैमल डिड नॉट रिप्लाई. ठीक है, कैमल ने कोई रिप्लाई नहीं दिया. देन द जिन पुट हिज हैंड ऑन हिज चिन एंड ही स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग. Hump, said the camel. I should not say that again if I were you, said the jinn. You might say it once too often. I want you to work. So as usual, camel again replied the same thing, hump, in front of jinn also. And then the jinn warned him that he should not say this word to me. I want to only work from you. Okay? उसने बोला कि मुझे केवल तुमसे काम चाहिए. सो इट विल बी बेटर इफ यू विल गो टू वर्क. एंड द कैमल सेड hump again, but no sooner had he said it than he saw his back that he was so proud of puffing up into a great big hump. So the jinn had already warned him not to say hump, but again he said hump, and he saw slowly his back that was so beautiful. He always admired his back so much. That back was puffing up, and he had a great big hump on his back. Dear children, hump means ऊबड़. तो जिन के बार बार समझाने के बाद भी जब कैमल नहीं माना तो एज अ पनिशमेंट जिन ने उसकी बैक को पफ कर दिया, फुला के उसके पीठ में एक हम्प सा बना दिया, कुबड़ बना दिया. देन ही सेड, डू यू सी दैट, सेड द जिन, दैट इज योर वेरी ओन हम्प दैट यू हैव ब्रॉट अपॉन योर वेरी ओन सेल्फ बाय नॉट वर्किंग. टुडे इज थर्सडे and you have done no work since Monday. When the work began, now you are going to work. So the jinn told him that this is your punishment. This is your own hump and you got this because you have not done any work. So now today is Thursday and start working from today itself. तो जिन ने बोला कि यह तुम्हारा पनिशमेंट है और यह तुम्हारा ही हम्प है और तुम्हें ये इसलिए मिला है क्योंकि मंडे से तुमने कोई काम नहीं किया था. ओके, एंड नाउ ही सेड टू हिम दैट नाउ स्टार्ट वर्किंग फ्रॉम टुडे इटसेल्फ. How can I, said the camel, with this hump on my back? That has a purpose, said the jinn. All because you missed those 3 days. You will be able to work now for 3 days without eating because you can live on your hump. And don't you ever say I never did anything for you. Come out of the desert and go to the tree and behave. So when the camel saw a hump on his back, he asked to jinn that how I will do my work. Then the jinn told him the hump had been given to him because of some reason, and the reason or the purpose was that because of the hump he will be able to do the work without eating for 3 days. So he will be able to do any kind of work. And the jinn instructed him also that you have to behave properly. Means जब कैमल ने जिन से पूछा कि इस हम्प के साथ मैं कैसे काम करूँगा, तो जिन ने बोला कि इस हम्प को तुम्हें देने के पीछे भी कोई एक रीज़न है और वह ये रीज़न यह है कि इस हम्प के थ्रू तुम 3 दिन तक बिना कुछ खाना खाए और बिना किसी प्रॉब्लम के तुम काम को कर पाओगे. और जिन ने साथ में उसको यह इंस्ट्रक्शन भी दिया कि तुम उन तीनों अदर एनिमल्स के साथ अच्छे से बिहेव करोगे. एंड द कैमल वेंट अवे टू जॉइन द थ्री एंड फ्रॉम दैट डे to this the camel always wears a hump. We call it hump now, not to hurt his feelings. But he has never yet caught up with the 3 days that he missed at the beginning of the world, and he has never yet learned how to behave. So at the end, the writer tells us that he went to the other three, the camel, and he joined the work, but till date he has not learned to behave, and till date he has not been able to cope up with those 3 days which he missed out, and he not to the work in. Means कैमल ने अदर 3 एनिमल्स को ज्वाइन किया और वह काम करने लग गया. उस दिन से आज तक कैमल के बैक में हम्प है, बट आज भी कैमल उन 3 दिनों का काम जो दुनिया की शुरुआत में उसने मिस किया था कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाया है और अभी तक भी अच्छा बिहेव कैसे करना चाहिए वह सीख नहीं पाए हैं. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ यू हैव गॉट द आंसर हाउ द कैमल गॉट हिज हम्प. It is a very interesting story by Rudyard Kipling. So it is all for today. Meet you very soon with the next part, with the next chapter. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And one thing, you have to know that you have to write the word meanings which I have told you during the lesson. You have to write down in your notebook also. Okay.